Hey Cancer, and welcome to your mid-March 2021 general tarot reading. This could apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Please keep in mind that the messages could always resonate, vice versa, and to check out your other placements as you may find other relevant information there. All right, so Cancer, as I was shuffling and laying out your cards, I heard the Eminem song, I think My Dad's Gone Crazy is what it's called. The part that says, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing. That shit, eat a mother... Yeah, so somebody is not going to be holding their tongue this month or in the next few weeks. I think that somebody is finding their inner voice and they're no longer going to be walked all over. And then I was hearing, we ready... So somebody's getting ready to go to war with something for some reason or someone. True color shining through, which would just further support the fact that your true light is coming out. Some kind of significant realizations that are going to bring you to seeking retribution and then healing. Paper planes, Loch Ness, like Loch Ness Monster or Deadlock, and Tough and Ready. So I kind of have a feeling there may be something going on, like where somebody may have been oppressed for a very long time, even back into their childhood. This may be you, this may be somebody you're close to, however this scenario pans out for you. But there's been some kind of oppression, control, restriction, and somebody's about ready to freak out, like break loose. Just if this is you, be careful, maintain control. It's good to stand up for yourself, but don't be like knocking people out. All right, so in your cards we have the Ring, the Crossroads, and the Garden. So like I've explained in the other videos, and I keep losing my voice. Like I've explained in the other videos, I do like to focus a lot on the center card, because the center card does kind of touch every other card, which influences every other card. So there is some kind of decision that you're making of what you want to commit to and who or what you want to be committed to, I feel like. And it could be romantic, it could just be on a political level, it could be, you know, business, again, however it resonates with you, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Everybody's situation is unique. Apply it how it fits to you uniquely. All right, so there's some kind of dedication to work, and it may be that you have an opportunity at work, and there's some kind of conflict here to do with a mother or an protective or overbearing boss. This could be a baby mom, or it could be somebody who is jealous, who's causing conflict because of the fact that you have another child on the way, or you could have a child on the way. And they have some kind of idea or ideology of how you should raise your children or how you should live your life. And I don't think you're quite jiving with this idea or vibing with that energy. I do think you're going to pick to be loyal to what's in your best interest, which may be career or some kind of goal that is self-motivated. I think that you may be separating yourself from those who cause conflict, or even something that may have caused conflict in your past, in your childhood, and when you were growing up, that may have made it an issue for you to commit your time or work towards other things like being stable in a union, or your partner is working through these problems. Like I feel like loyalty at its finest, loyalty to oneself and who they are as an individual, and finally being spoken of and heard. No longer putting up with this, you know, being people over speaking, people overstepping, people over offering your services, and so on. We have the mice, the clouds, and the stars. So I think that once this happens and you freak out or break loose, that it's going to cause somebody quite a bit of confusion or anxiety, because they're not going to be able to see or peer into your life and see what you're doing. So therefore, they're going to have a hard time micromanaging your life or your existence. Now, this could be a partner that you're with that you're breaking away from. This could be a family relationship or a business relationship. Again, however it applies to you, apply it that way. Over here we have the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. It's like, with the Eight of Cups, it's like you're picking yourself. The Eight of Cups in reverse is often seen as fully learning from past lessons, like, or it could be that you could be returning home, or somebody significant is returning home. And but see, the thing is somebody may be being cold here, or somebody may be dealing with somebody who tries to do that whole affection, attention, communication withdrawal technique and goes hermit in order to cause indecisiveness. And you could be dealing with another Cancer, or this could be going on with you, or you may be choosing to do this to somebody else because you're making a choice towards a different partnership, or to put your efforts elsewhere, like back into yourself, Cancer. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Lenormand cards here and see what other information we can get out of it. Okay, so we would like to clarify these cards for Cancer, mid-March 2021. Can you show us what the crossroads is here for? That was quick. We have the Five of Swords. The Anchor, what is the Anchor here for? Five of Swords could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Anchor is the Six of Wands. That is a Leo second decan, to be really specific, but that could be any fire sign, I guess. Clarifying the Fox, we have the Star, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Swords. So you could be, not the Star. Yeah, the Star. So you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Child. The Ten of Cups, clarifying the Child. I just heard a song of them on. I don't know why. The King of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Ring. The Hierophant in reverse, clarifying the Dog, which could be a Taurus. The Witch, what is clarifying the Chariot in reverse? Could be you, Cancer, could be another Cancer, it doesn't have to be, it could just be the energy. Then we have the Strength card and the Page of Cups in reverse, Leo, and then possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Clarifying the Garden, we have the Two of Swords upright. Clarifying the Mice, we have the Empress upright. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. The Clouds. We have the Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And clarifying the Star, we have the Hermit in reverse. Underneath the deck, we do have, we have the Queen of Swords. This time she's in reverse. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so what I am seeing here, Cancer, is that there's something that may have you all out of sorts. It may be that somebody is always creating conflict, like some kind of outside party creating conflict out of jealousy or spite with your family, or some kind of commitment. Could even be a job commitment. And you may be feeling emotionally unsettled because you need to make some kind of significant decision that makes you feel like you're not being loyal to one person or another. And you may feel like you need, you know, the ties that bind. Like, let's say this was in between a parent and a spouse. Like, there's a no-win situation there is what you feel like. But see, this is what enmeshment is. This is inappropriate enmeshment, whether it be a boss or a parent, a spouse, who's involving themselves too much into your life that makes you feel guilty for, you know, pursuing things in your personal life, like having a family, having a wife, having children, having a husband. They make you feel like you are responsible and dutiful to them, and it's unhealthy. I think you're identifying that this month. I think you already have identified this, but especially if this is something that's been going on since childhood, I think that, you know, it's a little easier said than done to combat like all the years of brainwashing or the dogma, the stigmatisms that come along with the stigmas that come along with defying whatever higher order or understanding of structure or behavior we have going on here. Somebody's no longer being loyal to this. Instead, I do believe that they are making a choice to be loyal to something else, such as a family or a long-term commitment, something where there's equal mutual emotional investment. I think you're putting the guns down. Like, you're like, I'm not going to fight with you. I see how this works. You're using your strength, or you might be dealing with a Leo or another Cancer. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's going to take a lot of strength to hold this beast back and not then cave in after this person possibly starts withholding their emotions, affection, or communication from you. And you start to feel anxious because this is something that has been ingrained. This is a slow process of which somebody like conditions another person. Somebody may be anxious or worried about a pregnancy or about a mother. A mother may also then again start saying, you know, if the whole affection withdrawal doesn't work, then it turns into a different form of manipulation, because whoever this is that's causing or creating issues or substantial consequences by planting their little seeds and watering them, and all of a sudden it's just like, holy crap, they've completely altered your state of reality or perception of the situation, and they do it without you even realizing it. Or they do this to somebody you're connected to without this person even realizing that this person is like literally setting the stage or setting up the scene to see things that are not actually there, because the way that they manipulate and narrate the story on their behalf. I don't think that you're going to take the time to clarify to this person any longer about what it is that you do and don't do. I feel like you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like you're not going to, this person may threaten to take away from you and leave you in some kind of poverty state, or take something away from you that's yours and, you know, lay down the law. And not put any more energy or effort into you. And this person is like, it's like this air sign or mother or boss figure, whoever this is in your life, it could be even a spouse or a partner, has created this sense that you need to be codependent upon them, or they feel this way about you. Remember, these could go vice versa. And that they like to threaten or control by affection withdrawal. And if that doesn't work, then they start taking away things like, let's say, for example, if it was a parent and you have certain funds or money that is in their name for safekeeping because, I don't know, you deploy, or you have a dangerous job, and you know, if something were to happen to you, obviously you want them to be the POA to help distribute that money, or keep that money safe, or distribute it where it needs to go. Well, this person having POA then, you know, when it comes down to these tactics, may not say it directly, but will undermine you or say it in an underhanded way, or indirectly threaten to take what is yours away from you. So I think, Cancer, I think you're finally finding the strength to stand up to this person and not cave in and apologize after, you know, they've stopped talking to you or they've guilt tripped you. Like, I really think that you're teaching this person how to love you the correct way. And if you can't love you the correct way, then, you know, I'm cutting my losses and I'm going to wash my hands clean of it, because it's caused enough, caused enough emotional imbalance, chaos, conflict, and not just your personal life, but everything your life touches, your job, your family, your goals, your perception, your energetic, you know, pursuits. So yeah, Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and take this over into the Patreon, where I will further, you know, dig into this and figure out a few more details about what may be going on here, what the outcome may be. If you'd like to join me over there, I'd love to have you. If this is where we part ways, Cancer, take care, use your discernment, and stay strong. Stick by your guns. It requires you to do so in order to make any kind of advancement or improvement in your current scenario. All right, Cancer, take care.